kids, it's Teacher here. Let's talk silly science. I'm so glad you're here with me today, boys and girls, because we're going to talk about something that is one of my favorite science things to do. And that is we are going to create a chemical reaction. Now, we create a chemical reaction when we take items that are two different elements and then we mix them together, and then what happens is there becomes a chemical change. And I'm going to show you here today. So today I have a fume canister, just a small container with a lid. I do have a lid, and inside of here is just water. And water is a liquid. Remember, you can pour a liquid, and I'm just going to pour a little out and show it to you. You see how it flows? That's a liquid, okay? Then we're going to take a solid, and this is just a plain Code Relief tablet. You can get these at any dollar store, and you see that it has a definite shape, so it's a solid. Now, what I'm going to do is take half of this Code Relief tablet, which is a solid. I'm going to put it down into, I'll pour a little bit more of this water out so it'll have room to move. I'm going to put it into this container, and then I'm going to put the top on tightly, and I'm going to shake it up, okay, boys and girls? And let's see what, you see what happens? The chemical reaction is that it created a gas inside of there, and the gas inside of there, it actually had so much pressure that the top couldn't stay on because that gas said, hello, I've got to get out of here, because we could not contain it into that small little container because the gas is all around us. That's right. Now, I have an activity that I think that you would like to do at home, and it's just things you already have at home. As you can see here, I have just some plain white vinegar, and then I have some plain baking soda, and inside of there, and then I just have some plain containers, and I have some food coloring too. Yes, so we're going to do some things with this. Now, I am going to put on my gloves, and I have glasses, but what I'd like for you to do is that I would actually like for you to put on goggles if you have them, or something that protects your eyes. Otherwise, only your parents will need to do this, okay? All right, because we want to make sure you stay safe. That's really, really important when we're doing chemical reactions. So what do you think is going to happen when I add these two elements together? And again, I have a liquid. And what else do I have? I have a solid. So I'm going to take these and add them together. And let's see, I'm going to put a little bit of the baking powder or baking soda, whichever one you want to use. I'm going to put a little in there. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the white vinegar. And let's see, this is my container, and like my container is shaped like a boat. Let's see what happens inside of our boat when I do this. Just gonna pour it in there. Wow! Did you see all those bubbles come up in there? Well, that's the chemical change. And that's why when we add them together, it's a chemical reaction. Now, I can get pretty fancy with this too. I could have added more, and it could have been a bigger explosion. But let's do something also. I'm going to add some white vinegar to each one of my containers here. But guess what I'm going to do next? I'm going to add some food coloring. And you can add as little as you want, or you can add as much as you want. It's up to you. I'm going to put that was about 5 drops, that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 drops this inside of there. And I'm going to swoosh it around a little bit. Swoosh it around a little bit so it mixes in there really, really well. Okay, boys and girls? All right. Now, I'm going to do the same thing. What do you think is going to happen? Let's put some baking soda in there. Wow! But look what color it is! Wow! Oh my goodness! That's right. Even it became a whole different. I should have put that in the boat so it could have been water, huh? That's right. Now, what do you think will happen if I add these together inside of the white vinegar? I wonder what color it will make. That's also a chemical reaction, believe it or not. When you add two different colors together and they make a different color, that's another chemical reaction. Now, I don't know what color this is going to be, boys and girls, but let's see, okay? Are you ready to see it again? Let's see what color it becomes this time. You ready? All right, let's, wow, look at there. We just made it. What color is that? We just added around the house. You can even do the cold tablet in the water, or you can do the white vinegar and the baking soda. Either way, they're chemical reactions. And remember that when you mix two elements together, they create a whole different element, okay? Well, thank you for being here with me, boys and girls, today. And I want you to know that you can do this and make your own colors up, okay? And send those pictures to me, or just an email to me that says, hey, I'm having so much fun with this, and look what color I made, teacher. See if you can make them striped or rainbow colors. I don't know, I don't care. So just send them to me at WKNO teacher@gmail.com. It comes to me, and I'd like to say something back to you, and thank you for the ones who have sent those things to me. I also want you to do something. I want you to go to our PBS Learning Media page at pbslearningmedia.org. It's our resource page, and it has all different kinds of chemical reactions. It has other experiments that you can do. It has a little bit of everything there. You will definitely enjoy it. Your parents will definitely enjoy it. Your teachers enjoy it as well, okay? And I'd like to say thank you to the International Paper Foundation for making our silly science experiments possible. Thank you for having us, International Paper Foundation, and thank you, boys and girls. So go out and explore, make some chemical reactions, and just have fun. And until next time, teacher says bye-bye.